Hi, my name is Steve. And today, let's talk about how you're going to analyze fixing flipping deals. We talked about areas first, and today we're going to talk about property itself. First, we have to find out after repair value, ALV in short. How are you going to find out after repair value? You have to find the comparables, comps. How are you going to find the comps? You have to work with investor-friendly agent. There's a lot of free website like a Zillow, Tulia, Hotpad, Redfin. You can find out certain comps from those websites, but if you do this business as a professional, you have to have access to MLS to find more exact comps. To exact means, okay, you have to find the similar style of the house, okay, and the same features, how many bedroom, how many bath, if there's a basement or not, if there's a garage or not, how many square footage of the property. Those kind of features have to be similar or ideally exact. If you're dealing with, if your property is 1,000 square footage and a ranch, and then there's a basement, you're gonna find out the similar house, similar style of ranch. If you have a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1-bedroom, 3-bedroom, or 2-bath on the first floor, then you're gonna find out a similar style, similar ranch house with the 3-bedroom, 2-bath on the first floor and the basement. Okay. Then if you have a 1,000 square footage, you are choosing a similar 1,000 square footage ranch style house. This is the comparable. This is how you're going to choose comparable to find out after repair value. This is crucially important. If you make mistakes in calculating this after repair value, all other calculation doesn't make any sense. Okay? Therefore, you have to work with investor-friendly agent to find out exact comps. There might be some ranges of the comps, okay? Maybe 200, 220, $200,000 to $220,000 range of your comps. Then in this case, you have to choose the lower numbers. Okay? You have to work with the comps conservatively first. If you can sell for a higher price, that's great, but you have to reduce your risk. That's why you have to choose the lower comps. Then you're going to start with this calculation. Then after you find out after repair value, you're going to find out those other cost and profit, and then you can deduct from ARV. Then you can find out how much you can make an offer to this property. First, you have to find out how much the repair cost would be. If you are new to this business, it might be difficult to find out exactly how much it's going to be, how much the repair cost be. That's why you have to work with several general contractors. You're going to ask general contractor, maybe not one, maybe 2, 3 general contractors can give you the estimate of repairs. Okay, it's not necessary to be exact in the beginning. Just ask them, okay, show the after repair value, comps, and then you're going to show the pictures of those other properties. Then you can say, okay, I need to make this property like this. Then how much do you think? Then maybe those general contractors can give you a certain number of estimated repairs. You have to deduct holding costs. Maybe this is a short period. Okay, repair, fixing, flipping is maybe 3 months, not more than 6 months. Okay? Therefore, during the period, you have to pay utility bill, insurance, property tax. Then if you're using other people's money, if you pay some interest, those interests have to be in the holding cost. Then also closing cost. When you sell the house, you have to pay certain closing costs. I don't talk about details about closing costs, but of course, if you use agent, you have to pay the commission. 5%, 6% of the sales price is a commission. Also, you have to pay a closing fee to the title company. You have to pay owner title insurance. You have to pay attorney fee. You have to give property tax, prorated property tax. Those kind of major closing costs when you sell the house. Okay, and then of course you cannot forget to include your profit. Okay, if you do fixing flipping, minimum $20,000 or $25,000 profit. If you do rehabbing, you should make like $40,000, $50,000 after you sell the house. Right? Therefore, you have to include the profit. Okay, let's talk about this number more concretely. Okay, let's say after repair value $200,000, the repair cost is $30,000. The holding cost $5,000, closing cost $50,000. You want to make $20,000 profit. This total is $70,000. 200 minus 70 is $130,000. But in many cases, you're going to spend more money than estimate of repairs. Therefore, Okay, you don't want to make an offer of $130,000. Usually I'm gonna make, it depends on the situation. There are many people interested in this property. Maybe you have to make a little bit higher offer, but if there's no other offers, maybe you can make an offer of 80% of this. It's $104,000. You can make an offer of $104,000 to wait the seller's counter offer, or seller might accept your $104,000 offers. All right. Then sometimes people say like this, okay, after repair value, if you include those kind of closing fee, holding costs, blah, 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 you're gonna multiply 80% of after repair, you're gonna multiply 80% of after repair value, and then minus repair cost. Then you can say the same number. Let's say in this case, after repair value is $200,000. It's $160,000. Okay, $160,000 minus repair cost. Some people make this kind of formula too. After repair value, multiply 80% minus repair cost. Let's say $200,000. Okay, multiply 80% is $160,000 minus $30,000 repair cost is $130,000. From here, you wanna deduct your profit. Okay, deduct profit is $20,000. It's like $110,000. Okay, it's very close. Okay, but this is another way to make an offer too. But I usually do like this. Okay, once again, okay, this calculation is very simple but very important. If you make a mistake in calculating after repair value and also repair cost, in many cases, okay, there are two major mistakes in this business. Okay, make a mistake in evaluating the value. Okay, this is the number one mistake. Okay, another mistake is, okay, repair cost. Okay, if you don't know anything about repair or fixing, flipping, rehabbing, you should work with rehabbers, contractors. Then you're gonna get the more exact repair cost. You can work with several different general contractors to get the exact repair cost. Then you shouldn't forget to put your profit. Okay, then you can make a decision how much you can make an offer to this property. If the seller is asking more than your number doesn't work, you just walk away. Okay, in this business, you never do this business with emotion. I want to buy this, I want to buy this. No, no, no. We are working solely on numbers. If number doesn't work, just walk away. Okay, this is a very important tip. Many people make a mistake because this is my first deal. I want to buy this house. If you do like this, okay, if you work with this kind of emotion, you might be making mistake. Okay, therefore, please always focusing on numbers. Okay, therefore, once again, you're gonna focus to get exact comps, exact after repair value, and you're gonna get exact repair cost. Then you're gonna find out how much you can make an offer. If number works, you can move forward to make a contract. Please like and share this video. And if you have any questions, comments, please leave it in the comment section down below. Also, please check our Facebook and website. Thank you very much.